Today I'm going to show you how to access all the necessary legal requirements for a construction business using the ABLIS or Australian Business Licence Information Service portal. ABLIS is an initiative provided by the Australian Business Register, which is a government website that you can go in and see all the necessary codes, licences and information for any field of business, whether it's construction, sales, IT, that you might be working in. But today we're just focusing on construction. This database is very useful for those starting a business or for those running an existing business but are thinking of diversifying and are unsure of what the legal requirements or regulations you have to meet are. Search ABLIS in your search engine. Make sure it's the government site and it will have .gov.au in the URL. Two boxes will appear. I would recommend using the first box, as there might be some government legislation you might not be aware of yet that is relevant for your business and is a more detailed recording tool. As you can see here, there are 5 steps to go through, and the first 3 are very straightforward, but the fourth one is quite lengthy. Let's start. So step 1 of 5, you put down your business type and see what subcategories would apply. We're going to use construction and then building construction, but there are many other options. Review these and then choose the most relevant to your business. Step 2 of 5 is the business location of your business, not just the address, but the local government areas that you are planning on working in. I'm putting down Doreen, as it's where my business will be based and will do most of my construction work in. Step 3 of 5 is the type of business structure you have. Just pick the most relevant to your business. I'm putting down company. Now the most complex step of the 5 steps. Step 4 of 5 deals with business operations. As you can see here, I have to specify the type of marketing I'm planning on using and other details around how the business will work, from data collection to IP, running on public holidays, etc. It then goes on to taxation description, how I'll be paying myself and others, expected annual turnover, etc. Then employment information, including the use of contractors and apprentices, the need for police checks, and information on health and safety. Next, it goes on to more planning and building work specific information, what type of work I envisage doing. We can see here that we have a choice on whether I'm intending to change the use of existing land or buildings. For instance, if I were a property developer or were choosing to develop my own land, then I would choose yes. If not, if I'm just the builder, choose no. The next point is on whether you need to deal with dangerous and hazardous goods. This might include chemicals, for example, the granular material chemicals used to provide a barrier against termites with footings and slabs. These are widely used. The next point is regarding plant and equipment, including vehicles, and the types of permits you would need for loading zones, and including questions regarding production within your plant and what activities would be carried on there, i.e. the use of grinders and waste disposal, etc. Next point is regarding environment and resources, whether we intend to use natural resources and its impact on the environment, whether they be forests or coastal areas. Next point is regarding products and services that might be offered. For example, whether there would be any financial services or support services for any government agencies, etc. The following point is regarding the use of public land in roads and how you might need to use public areas, maybe for parking or storage temporarily, such as when using a crane. Finally, we've got to step 5, which gives us the list of results specifically in response to all the selections I've made in the previous 4 steps. So here we see there is 125 results of different codes of compliance, services, registration details that me as a builder would need to be conscious of and comply with where necessary. I would recommend saving this report either by using a bookmark on your computer or by emailing the list to yourself or printing this document, as you can see here, with the various options. This will save you time later when you refer back to this page in the future. Look here at the report that was emailed to me. It's all very accessible and you can see clearly what requirements you need to meet.